Welcome everyone to Starcom, Unknown Space. I'm your host today, Bloodbane, and let's Bloodbane. Full name. It will be Iron Ball. Outclass. Sensor logs show debris field and damaged cargo hauler captured in orbit. Confall ordered to investigate and determine if debris presents ongoing threat to regional cargo traffic. First officer, I've received our first set of orders. A vessel is damaged by debris from a wrecked cargo ship. I'm making location on your HUD. Marking location on your HUD. Okay. Whee! You can view mission details as the other ship information in ship console with Z. Got a little turret on the back right there. Woo! We're closing in on the vessel. Looks like there are several dozen containers loose. I suggest we approach with caution. Investigate. Alongside a disabled vessel, Ironfall downloads cargo manifest declaration. Cargo contains waste collected from regional Starcom bases. Degraded Xanium is dangerous stuff. We should destroy the loose containers. Okay. We can destroy containers with our cannon. I'd suggest keeping as much distance as possible. Oh, they do have quite the boom, huh? Getting a priority emergency beacon on the Starcom open channel. Tips report immediately. Look like this cleanup will have to wait. Woo! Alright. Let's go! Hailed vessel. Thank you for responding to our priority message. Normally this would go through to Starcom Fleet HQ, but we have an urgent situation. We've received an emergency beacon from our outpost on the other side of the quantum wormhole. They must be in a critical emergency. I need to activate two nearby the two nearby neutrino generators that will expand the wormhole large enough for us to get through to them. I know you haven't been briefed on this, but our support ship was damaged by debris and is en route to Marope for repairs. Glad to hear it. I'm transmitting override codes to you now. You'll need to get those close enough to use them. Okay. One of the stabilizers. Those huge output. Shockwave knocked out the bridge control. I'm trying to restart our systems. Oh. What the heck? Whatever, has just punched through me a station like their neutronium hull was aluminum. I'm rerouting helm control to auxiliary, just a few more seconds. Sensors show warp field holding the wormhole open is collapsing. Gravimetric scans show that the wormhole is still there, but it's collapsed down to a Planck scale. Oh, great. I'm detected Starcom beacon on our scans. I marked the position on her HUD. The station that Mia's commander mentioned. We should make contact with them and let them know what has happened. Pew, pew. You can always refer back to anything. I'll dismiss speed option. Post-action general briefing. Non-critical. Doom. Ah. Welcome to Selenio Station, Commander. I assume your appearance means Maya picked up our emergency beacon. I hope Ironfall is just a very small tip of a much larger spear of reinforcements coming soon. Not exactly, no. That sounds ominous. Go on. Both the Commodore and what happened is very alarming. There's a reason we sent an emergency beacon as recently we've come under attack by vessels of unknown origin. We're calling them Red Raiders, based on their markings or lack of any other information. Now you're telling me there's another threat that's cut us off from support. For now, there doesn't seem to be anything that can be done about Mia Station or the ship that destroyed it, but we can deal with ships that have been attacking us. They're not terribly powerful, and Delano's guns have kept them at bay. We have a research outpost under development on the inner planet, and other support on this side of the wormhole is out of comms range. Given these attacks lack of imminent reinforcements, I'll need your help in evacuating the staff back to the station. Can do. That's what I hoped. You'll need a survey lander. I've had Lieutenant Milton start making modifications on Ironfall. Let's see the shipyard and get our people back safely. On bridge. As per orders, I've got an Ironfall a bit more combat ready, but it still needs survey lander select utilities. Go, survey lander on the butt. I think they meant for us to put it up here. Now conduct planetary survey landings. You should, gosh dang it. You can rotate a module prior to blah blah blah. I'm gonna put it back on the butt. Can be mirrored with X. Okay. Insufficient resources. And no anomaly is detected. It's detected. Ooh. Resources. I get repairs over here. I'm like looking rough. There we go. Thank you. Cruise mode, C. Deploy survey team. The ground team is disappointed to abandon the outpost. They had been excavating the ruins of a civilization during the late period of the fallen empire. The team had just uncovered an artifact with a marking similar to the great structure in space near Seleno. But they quickly and professionally evacuate the object and vital materials to the lander. teamers eager to learn more about the artifact they found, you can order an analysis from the cargo tab of the ship. Let's see. Analyze artifact. This device transforms geometric information from Euclidean space to an esoteric representation of warp space. Maybe a navigational device. Operations. Talk to the commander. Well done, Bloodbane. Or Bane. Give our shortage of Starcom vessels here. You and your ship will need to take an outsized role for your experience. Until Starcom reopens the wormhole and sends reinforcements, establishing an outpost is a lower priority than strengthening our defenses. I'm authorizing you to make full use of the resources recovered from the outpost to outfit Ironfall. I'll talk to our research chief about getting you access to the lab as well. Unless there's anything else, I'll brief you on our next moves after you've had a chance to upgrade Ironfall. No further questions. If you are. Okay. Grab the micro reactor, put you there. I see. Armor. Okay. Damn it. There we go. That's better. Ish. Alright. Operations, Dr. Rama. I am research progress. We're here the past few months at the nearby artifact looking for clues to its operations on nearby planets. Notified me that defense reasons we're redirecting our priorities and placed my lab at your disposal instantly. The figure of speech, you're not to break anything. I'll do my best. I'd prefer you do nothing at all, but your best will suffice. Given my new directives, the object uncovered has given us some research data you can put to work. If you'll meet me in the lab, I can educate you on our facilities. This interface shows research technologies available. Use it to direct our computer's research. I recommend blah 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 blah. Thermal analysis allows simulation of ships' thermal generation for analysis. Sure. Impressive, you didn't break anything. Ironfall is one of our only vessels in this space. You'll need full command crew for maximum efficiency to conduct planetary surveys. Some of our team members you evacuated from the outpost have volunteered. They'll be added to your crew roster, which can review anytime. They're admitted to be a bit green, but I think some experience. They'll be officer material in no time. Speaking of experience, we've detected some ship movement around a nearby gas giant. There appears to be some activity on the surface of one of its moons. I want you to check it out. Ships have similar energy readings as the Red Raiders, so those resources get Ironfall ready for combat. There we go. You can get a wider view of known objects, including planets, on our navigational map. Yep, or middle mouse. Okay. I like it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Wow. Take that, nerds. Heck yeah. Ooh. Boy survey team. The anomaly is partially buried on a ring-shaped surface, roughly 100 meters in diameter. While technologically advanced, the structure shows signs of a design in progress, suggesting that this was an experimental type or prototype. Cadet Police observes that the structure is much too large to transport. It has gold connectors leading to what appears to be a data storage component. If provided with power, it might be possible to access the data. Let her try and access the data. Process turns out to be surprisingly tricky. The artifact reacts to the energy of the lander in unexpected ways. while trying to compensate for unpredictable fluctuations. A sudden surge badly burns Cadet police. Despite their injuries, they were able to capture most of the artifact's data before a feedback loop fried the alien device. After the team returned to the ship. Nice. Data recovered from the ring is an exotic mathematical description of warp space, possibly a coordinate system. No anomalies detected. Extra layer of Ethereum. Not from this planet's core. Unfortunately, the lander would be crushed far above that depth. Alright. This must be the artifact that Dr. Ruma talked about. Whoever built it must have very advanced engineering abilities. It's a teleporter. It just knows it. No anomalies detected. Send down the lander anyways. I need resources. I wish. Cargo. Analyze artifact. It's a warp telemetry beacon, probably used to coordinate ship movements from a central location. I've had an opportunity to examine the object our outpost team found. As I suspected, the nearby artifact is a wormhole generator, and the object we found allows us to communicate with it. The last piece of the puzzle I deduced from your team's investigation of the buried ring. Coordinates are encoded as a mathematical formula, and describing warp space will allow knowing the particular formula for the location X is a key. My hypothesis is that we input this formula into the wormhole generator. We will create a wormhole to a distant point in space, meaning you should test this hypothesis by activating the nearby artifact and entering its wormhole. And at that point, we'll get another gate where we can use in return. Best scenario, yes. Worst case, you'll end up light years away and have to trek back in normal space, and we'll have to lab back to myself. Be sure to pack some extra food. All for now. Our archaeological team has reported their findings to me. The nearby artifact that Dr. Rama says can be used as a transport gateway was built by an entity or culture referred to as the Remnants. Their technology may aid us in reopening wormhole from our side. In any event, it is far in advance of anything we have. Investigate the endpoint of the gateway if you can. Find the source of these red raiders and neutralize them if possible, but our top priority is find similar remnant artifacts or technology. On it. Was there anything else? All for now. Shipyard. I can add another engine. Sort of. I need titanium. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Well, thank you guys so much for joining. Let's go through. Ow. Let's go through the Stargate first. Yeah. Gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed yourselves, please feel free to hit the like button. If not, oh well. If you plan on coming back, I'd appreciate it. If you subscribe. Regardless, I hope you have a magnificent rest of your day. Alright. Thank you guys. Bye.